Boy is recovering tonight after being shot inside his father's car. Tonight we hear from his family and get an update on how that boy is doing.
It's T to the G, man. Who you think it gonna be? And I'm back with the best true hop channel on YouTube that wouldn't be possible without you two. All right, y'all. Now, if you thought the Lil Baby case last year was serious, this one takes the cake. Y'all seen this play out before. YSL, YFN, Hoodlow, Pablo Juan. And now it's looking like the feds are looking at 4PF with the Birdman hands. Now, I don't know what game the DA's playing. To bring him in, throw some charges against the wall, and see what sticks. Now, before we get in this video, if you're new to the channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button. But if you're one of my day ones, go ahead and drop a like and leave a comment like you always do. Now, without wasting any time, let's get into it.
Good evening. I'm Deidre Dukes and for Courtney Bryant.
Thanks so much for joining us tonight. I'm Tom Haynes, and that is where we begin tonight. The family of that wounded 3-year-old boy has revealed that there were 2 children in the back seat of the car when he was shot this week on Peter Street.
Atlanta police still have not found the shooter, who they say targeted the father and his 2 sons. Fox 5's Angelique Proctor talked with the toddler's family, who says Javon Jewell's medical condition is improving.
Javon Jewell's family is obviously extremely shaken by this very disturbing shooting. But at the same time, they tell me they are grateful. Not only will Javon pull through, but his 5-year-old brother, who was also in the back seat, was not hit.
A 3-year-old baby got hit in the head, sitting in his daddy's car. Broad daylight, Peter Street. Now, I already know how some of y'all think. That's just Atlanta. But nah, that ain't just random. That's Oakland City business. That's 4PF territory. See, the feds don't care who pulled the trigger. That's small fish. They're trying to link this back to 4PF, and more importantly, to Lil Baby.
Decided to go over into a rival gang stronghold and shoot a music video in a place that he knew he should not have been. And in the subsequent days, we saw homicides and shootings.
They run in the same playbook they did with Young Thug. You put money in these dudes' pockets, so you're responsible. Now, Dirty Tay?
Exit out the vehicle for me.
Exit out the vehicle, put the hands in the air.
Just put the phone down for us, please, so you don't get yourself hurt. Come back towards us. Any weapons on you? Get your hands away from your purse for me. Put them on top of your head.
It is.
Come over here. Back here. Over here. Check her down for me.
Good here. About 2 feet apart. You had any other guns with you? Any other guns?
You want to clear this?
I'm going to do a secondary reply.
Yeah. All right, let's roll.
Yeah, he's got his phone and a big stack of cash in his pocket.
There's no weapons on
Phone in
you.
his back
Can you
pocket.
get that to my girlfriend, please?
As soon as we get a chance, all right? I'll get the money out of your pocket in a second. You got no weapons on you, right?
Nah.
It's ID.
Chef, I love you, bro.
I'll walk.
Chef,
Hey, follow this officer right here.
Chef,
Come on.
I love you for real, bro. Can I get my girlfriend a kiss out, please?
You'll get in a second. Come on, buddy. You get in a second.
Please.
You'll get in a second, my buddy. You get in a second. Come on, ready up.
Why am I on the wrist, officer?
Put your left to 6'7".
This is where it gets ugly. His name is all over the papers. Known associate of a criminal street gang. All that RICO talk. But then when they throw in the magic word, informant, Dirty Tay is pretty much writing essays for the DA, boxing in the victim's whip. One pulled up on the one side, one behind. Trapped him in, and they let off shots. And Tay? He told the police he was just there. I doubt the feds would take that. This is the same RICO play. They always start with the little homies first, get them in the box, let them sit for a minute, and then watch the confessions start pouring out. The feds don't gotta prove you're guilty. They just gotta prove you're valuable. Right now, ain't nobody in 4PF more valuable than Lil Baby. Now, this is the part that everyone really has to pay attention to. Fonnie Willis already said she got 2 more big cases coming this year. Who do y'all think next? 4PF too big to ignore, and now they got a shooting tied to that name. That's all they need to get the case to start. Baby's been moving smart, staying out the mix. But here's the thing. Once they put your name in the rooms, it's already too late. They're trying to build a case, and best believe, when they come, it's gonna be. Now ask yourself, do they really want Lil Baby, or do they want what he represents? Because let's keep it real. Atlanta's been hot for a minute. First YSL, YFN, and now 4PF getting the heat. This feels like a gang sweep. This is chess, not checkers. And when they start squeezing the little homies, we all know what happens next. They need a big name to make the case stick. They need Lil Baby. So the question isn't, is he guilty? It's, they got enough to bring him in. And right now, the walls are closing in. All right, now see, this is the part that doesn't make any sense to me. When you're at the top of your game, got the power, the influence, the money, you're supposed to be elevating people around you, not dropping them deeper into the mud. Lil Baby was in a position to put his whole hood on and put him in a whole different climate than they ever seen before in their lives. He could have put the hood on in a way that kept him out of trouble, not in it. Instead, all the street energy just gave the feds to do exactly what they've been wanting to do in the first place. Wipe out any gang affiliate movement in Atlanta. And Fonnie Willis, she's not hiding her playbook whatsoever. She's not after just one crew. She's after all of them. YSL was just the start. This isn't even about justice. This is about career moves. She wants to be known as the DA who took down the biggest names in hip hop. And she don't care who got to fall for her to get there. And that's the sad part, because all this was preventable. But hey, if you made it this far, that means you put some paint where it ain't. And for that, you need to be thanked. So don't forget to leave a like, comment, subscribe, share to be aware. Put me in that algorithm because I need to be there, man. Because I know there's 10 other streamers out there doing it like me, but...
Fuck that little 10. I'm maxed out.